Hello, everybody. Greetings. Welcome. Salutations. EVY. Well, hop on then. I just started, and now you're gonna come here. Oh, come here, Evie. Come on. Ja, dan niet, hè. Donder op. Welcome, everybody. Yo, hello, and welcome. I'm Bad Luck, and today we are gonna play some more Mass Effect 3. We are apparently getting Turians out of a Krogan space. And we have our own Grand Admiral with us. Hello, Saf. How are you doing?
Oh no. I is really tired.
Me too.
My thing was I couldn't sleep very well, and then I had to get up really early. I missed my alarm and then got scared awake by my phone going off by someone calling me to say, hey, are you up to do this thing?
You. Who are you? How did you get this number?
Meanwhile, my mom, it's me.
You. Who are you?
I've set up a secure communications
Also,
with the
so
Turian
far,
and
audio
Solarian
on both of
governments
us
and
is
added their
really
contact data
good.
to our boards.
Excellent.
I can't determine for game yet.
Hey, also for once it's remembered that it was supposed to pick up Discord.
Maybe it was an update.
I think it's because we're now doing it in this chat. And otherwise we were in the different chat. So it remembers the chat specifically now, which is kind of cool. Yeah, trainer
sounded a little quiet, but that's me because I'm trying to listen to Discord and the stream.
Also, she is a bit quiet, I will admit. I don't know if I can boost that. Let me go check my thing. How's Mass Effect going? Yeah, should be fine. I think.
Oh, well, if anybody has any complaints, do tell us. You know, like what we all...
You know, as soon as the shooting starts, everything is fine. All right.
It's kind of like in a movie where you hear people talking and they're like whispering, and then so you turn it up, and then the music starts and your eardrums are blown out.
Exactly, like that. All right, Saf. Do we first go to the Citadel? Because, for everyone who is just here watching, listening in, hi. We have done all of the scan things that I currently can do beforehand. I will go to the main map so you can see. This should have 100%, 100%, 100, you know. Saf has guided me through all of them. Reapers were hot on my anus, but we got them all. So that does mean that I've also gotten some extra stuff. Now, do you think I should first go to the Citadel and give everything to everyone all of the time? Or should I first go save some Turians?
It's usually better to get stuff done that isn't restricted by a time area, because certain story missions, those big ones that you're about to do, will cancel out certain others.
Do you need ground transport?
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
So it's always best to check the Citadel before getting caught into a story area. And it's always good to check your N7 area. Because sometimes there'll be like missions you can turn in.
Now I had like the banner. Oh, I need purgatory.
You can always look at your maps to double check where if there's somebody special to go.
That is true, you said that last time. It was so weird. So that means to say if I check my map now and just go...
And see, like those people, like that lady to talk to that you don't talk to, the diplomat there.
Yeah, there's a diplomat there.
Yeah, so you picked up something that they need, so you can go there.
Alright, plus 8, this means I can ignore her again. That's always funny. This is the highlight of my day. Where is the diplomat? Should also be here.
Why won't you help? Humanity has suffered. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal.
What a name.
Bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I like this. Bilal.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Alright, this is my newest, highest priority, because this just needs to be done. The people of the Alliance indeed have questions. You're sadly not one of them. Good day, good madam.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, 1 moment.
Well, it's true, right? I mean, she isn't Alliance.
Nope. Do you ever talk to her?
No.
Like, I know you played this game before.
Oh, yeah.
If it helps
In the
you, I
beginning,
guess.
yeah, because this was new.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently I can still talk to the diplomat.
Yeah, because you can still talk to him, but you still need to go to Benning.
Officer.
Now arriving at ward
So I
level
thought about talking to
purgatory.
Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Open.
I know the people in the bar, somewhere in the bar here, is one of the people that they was talking about his son.
If you want to weigh in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Aw. Why are they weirded out by her? I mean, I get it. She's trying too hard.
And just tell her, you know, like, you don't have to try this hard.
Salute!
Greetings and salutations. Hi.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Yay. That makes me happy. Anyway,
So, I'm not real sure if you have to go do the mission first, but if you're heading out of Purgatory, there's like drunk people to the left. I don't know if they're the same people dealing with the sun. They don't really mention it. You have to like hear out for it sometimes.
I mean, these are the drunk people to the left.
Yeah,
These
so
are to
maybe
the
you have to go
right.
do that mission first. Yeah.
What is that mission then? What?
Benning.
Man, Benning.
See, Benning evidence. Yeah, so you have to wait till Benning is available. If it is or not. Because some of these are like you pick up a mission, but the planet areas won't open until slightly later.
Ah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. At least we've done the regiment, which is good. And that means, as I turn around away from my map and steer the ship with my ass,
Well, I mean, it's thick enough.
I don't want to land. Why can't I stop landing?
Just go to the Lion's Dock, because it might be the easiest.
You're cleared to dock.
Yeah, but they
Commander.
should just
Do you need
give
ground
me like
transport?
a button that says no.
Yes, Commander.
I think something glitched when your character turned around.
He turned around.
They saw your butt and they said you gotta get back to the Citadel.
Again, he turns around.
Okay, now
Leave.
you can leave orbit. You're free.
Alright, so now we can extract Turian survivors.
Yes.
Right. Shoot us in the big cannon. Was I literally like the only one who saw this thing and was like, that's a gun?
Probably not.
I'm full of fuel. Alright. Oh, it's all on Chunka.
Yeah, but just focus on the Turian
Oops.
one.
Ah,
You're safe. This is a story area.
Well, funny enough, you said that last time, and then suddenly Reapers appeared, and I'm like, huh.
Well, you still have to do a big mission, so you're safe.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the downed vessel first. Something I
Yes.
want to do. I want to save the kids, because, you know, we're going after Turians, so I should probably bring Garrus with me.
Yeah. Garrus needs to meet the other Garruses.
Which, oh no, oh what have I done? I picked Garrus, which means you can pick the other one. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, or you could just say I chose Garrus because I always choose Garrus for this mission.
I know, but that's why I should have just let you choose Garrus, but, you know, nope. It's fair is fair, you can pick the other one.
Hey, you want to bring Javik?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Who would you want to bring?
Edie,
you
of
just wanna
course, she
bring
has the
Edie?
power of a Krogan. I
But
mean,
not the booty of one.
I can't bring a Krogan, so I'll do the best thing, you know? So,
Oh, did you?
what do you
sorry.
mean, doesn't have the booty of one? Yes, it does.
Well, technically, we've never seen a naked Krogan.
Speak for yourself, I've been on the internet.
Oh, that's just fan made. Oh, you want to know? Like, you don't really get to figure this out until a little later, so it's kind of like it's not really spoilery, but you gotta really look for it. Do you mind if I say it?
I'll go right
I
ahead.
kind of. Liara actually has Krogan DNA in her.
Yeah, cool.
If you want to find out, there's a bartender on Ilum in Mass Effect 2 that if you talk to her, that's essentially her grandfather.
That's kind of cool. Also, I forgot I gave him the shock harpoon gun.
No, I think that's her father. That's like her father equivalent with her mom.
Oh, jeez.
And there's Krogan in the father's, well, quote unquote father's side.
That's cool.
Because the bartender's family was a Krogan with an Asari warrior.
Hold up. I don't want to do this. Undo. Thank you. You can have your slam.
And you don't have to level up if you don't. There we go. Cryo ammo might be nice as a backup.
I have
if you don't have anything
incendiary
else to do.
and me.
This crash site's a
Well,
nightmare.
imagine freezing them and then shattering them as that you dash into them.
No, because what's going to happen is I'm going to freeze him and Garrett's going to shoot a harpoon.
Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
I kind of like, though, that I now wear a helmet. It makes sense. Normally I'm not much for the helmets, but...
I don't like having the helmets because it's like I make
That's
a
not my gun.
character and then I constantly
Raise Lieutenant
hide.
Victus.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the connection is bad.
Yeah, don't worry, you
Patch
always
me in.
have that gun in
This is Commander
cutscenes no matter
That's
what
not true.
gun you have.
See, my sidearm is my sidearm. Look.
Yeah. But the main one is never the same.
Lieutenant,
I
I need you to
sent
fire
dancing
a flare so I
dino.
can find your position.
Oh. Danke.
Mm.
I love that he immediately does
Got
that.
it.
Okay, we need to hurry, I
This
think.
sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Right, I think we need to hurry. What do you think?
On Tachanka is especially
Yeah.
odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear. Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
He said silent shepherd. I silently dashed at them.
That is actually a silent attack, yes. Okay, I really want to try this. Oops, not that one. There we
trying
go.
to do?
I swapped my pistol.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Man, do I love this thing.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Whoa!
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
Over here!
Hey, you got the achievement.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't think I killed it though.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Yeah, it was flying away. It didn't show its health bar, but essentially you kept shooting it, so it took enough damage.
Plus, I also kind of lit it on fire.
And armor takes massive damage from fire.
You know, you think as a DM I should remember that?
I only remember it because I play a lot of Mass Effect and Dragon Age.
War's expected to run in the victor's blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well.
What is this?
Assault. I believe it's assault
If you
rifle.
couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Come on. She powered. I don't like that noise.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead!
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
It's like, you mind, I'm trying to shoot the harvester.
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
I was about to say, well, the Turians are dead.
No. They
I
survived
think
that.
we saved all those men. Over here.
Over here, Garrus, yes?
Yeah,
This
go
way.
straight.
Oh no, I was just checking out stuff to pick up.
Well, hey, at least they tell you where to go
That is true.
when you need it. Like, people complain sometimes they don't like, they see that as hand holding.
Status?
It depends on how they do it. If it's your teammates saying like, hey, I see something over here, this way, then it's just like they're helping you, scout.
Yes,
How's our velocity?
oh, but we also know sometimes they do it too much.
Yeah, but something like that, he says, over here, Shepard, once, and then you're
How
like,
will the
let's get
commander
going.
lead this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
I have to admit, Vanguard did do that a bit too much. I like the game, but they did it too much with some of the hand-holding dialogue.
Saw a harvester flying, by the way.
Oh, you'll have to probably fight it later, knowing Mass Effect.
Shepard here. Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path. Understood.
Oh, the stutter effect.
You good?
Well, he took several grenades to the face.
Yeah, but he's used to that.
No, he's used to rockets to the face.
I thought he also got like grenades to the face.
No.
Also,
he got a rocket to the face, and that's why he got scarred. Oh, I'll get it.
Danke.
Well, it is. Like, I still don't like bots, but then doing those stupid ways of doing a URL, you're less likely to click on a link.
I know, but it is also what they say. It's a likely ban evader.
Yeah.
However, I must say with Twitch, it's still restricted. Twitch isn't stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
We can complain later. Let's get this over with.
Exactly. Also, all of the like upgrades and all that have a very nice, like orange-like suitcase.
All right, let's move.
Reaper blood will spill.
Which is nice.
Oh, hello, Groot.
I didn't realize you were here.
But at least you do massive damage to his armor with the incendiary ammo, and you gave it to your allies, I think, right?
I don't know, did I?
I thought you did.
You tell me.
Well, you'd have to look at your skills, but now's not the best time.
Where did I teleport to? I died, but I blew him up.
I was so attentive when looking at the harvester. I didn't even notice your health just went away. You can't technically heal yourself.
I could. Where's the fun in that? How else would people know that I'm part Krogan?
When you only have one health bar left?
And I'm still absolutely destroying everything.
Oh, that was close. Oh. Thank you for making it easier for me to get out of there.
Nope.
Aww.
I couldn't roll out of there.
Let's move. Reaper blood will spill.
Yes, yes, yeah, for Palladium. Well. Come on. Give me a target.
I'm on the edge of my seat just watching you have one health bar.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Oh. Well, I thought you didn't have anybody to dash off to, and then there was a lone cannibal.
Oh.
I don't think it likes you much. As I'm blinded.
Oh.
Oh, he did it. It's saving.
For Krogans. I mean, I had to do this. You know, for Tachanka. What if a rogue Krogan sees me?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
He's saying what I'm thinking is brilliant.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. Shows caution and clever tactics over a head-on
Everything
attack.
okay?
Oh, it's Lindsay dropping something. It's normal.
Uh-huh.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here
Put
today.
it down.
But we have to carry on.
Ik heb je gewaarschuwd,
No,
vreemd
don't.
beetje.
Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will... Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy.
It
Let
is.
the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Their eyes do some very weird stuff.
Commander,
Yep.
come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use
They're
the
still
help.
one of my favorite races.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Anyway, let's go to Florida. I heard it's nice this time of year.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander?
Do you want to
And what
sweat
do
to
the
death?
Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area.
Commander
That's all I
Shepard, sweating's what I do.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Oh, my scars are getting through again. See that?
What else are you keeping from me?
Yeah, it's because for every bit
For our
of
alliance to work, I need to trust you.
renegade, your scars come
Our
through.
friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
So what you're telling me is I need to become a renegade to get my scars back.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Yeah.
Then you can put your knife away.
Without
The cure's
modding.
ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Yeah.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector. Then you Shroud...
You all know how I feel about that. Let's do this.
Hijack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations.
Is it a pyjack, a monkey?
Of course. Ready
Yeah.
when you need me.
Monkey!
A monkey-esque creature.
Monkey!
Oh, I felt bad. There was watching somebody play this game. And he thought he would interact would be like to interact with the monkey, except he shot it, and then he just sat there going, "No, I didn't mean to do that."
Also, Anderson, what you want? Oh, hi.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Diplomacy's a
I don't know
pain.
how you deal with all the
Immediately.
politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
That is true.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I just love this part because this does remind me of D&D. What about big barbarians? He died once. Didn't slow him down. I just got back up immediately. The only thing that happened is I got angry.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turians up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
I like him.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
I like Rex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rex
Yeah.
is always still
Warden,
one of them. Has
got his
always
tissue
been one of my
sample from me,
favorite
all right.
companions in this game.
Let's just say
Like
scalpels
Rexy.
were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh. Oh no. Where did Morden cut?
Where do you think?
Well, I'm hoping the bottom. But because he needs a tissue sample for seed, I think he's now a tricycle instead of a quad.
Need something, Shepard?
Or he just cut
What's the
into it
situation
and
back
didn't
onto Chunky?
necessarily
That's
cut it
worse.
off.
Reaper forces have been spotted. They're building up
I
their
don't
strength.
know. I don't know how
Still don't know
Krogans
what they're
handle
up
this
to.
thing.
But it can't be good for them. Wait till they get a taste of Krogan hospitality.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't, but the females like to talk about it. Then think of
Women have good ideas, Rex.
You should listen.
So many. So sometimes I pretend to listen and,
Oh no.
well, let's...
I forgot about this. Yeah, I was skipping through it because we've already done this before. But I'm like,
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you.
it skipped the first sentence.
Leaders so often seem lonely. Worst
Maybe he
case
tapped
scenarios aren't
something
just
extra
theories.
accidentally?
That
No,
we
I
should be
didn't.
Dealing with 5 minutes from now.
Or it's a
That's
game
why it
glitch.
helps to have allies.
I know I've had
Yes,
that issue.
You're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Right. So we talked with Anderson. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da.
If,
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
I'm with the other lady.
Commander,
Yeah.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh.
but oh no. You want me to look up to see if that's time sensitive?
You can. Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah, because you need to locate the bomb.
Yeah, because if you don't, that's just gonna blow up.
Yeah.
I need to do this one. No matter what happens, this needs to be done. Let's do it.
It also is a timed mission.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back and not pick up Benning, but then it means you have to do that one mission over again. Or
Yeah.
you can just
It's too late now. I choose bomb. Alright, who else we're gonna take?
now let's go, James.
Come on, Muscles, you're with us. Hoop, 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 hoop. Oh yeah, I got a new gun. The Tempesta. I don't need that. And I got a... Oh yeah. Feaston. Oh, I don't want to take that with me. Who needs so many guns, honestly? That's right, nobody. Ooh, I can mod James's gun. I like that the colors sometimes change, and that's it. I mean, does James ever melee? Because, you know, this is cool. I love that weight doesn't matter for them.
Yep. But they have less abilities to worry about.
Ooh, an extra magazine is nice. I'm gonna do it. Because that just pumps this thing full. Am I equipping Edie's chest? No, wait, it's her back. I'm equipping her ass. Okay.
Yeah.
The Geth and the Acolyte. I could give Edie this one and just start hearing from behind me. And I gave her a Geth Plasma. Naturally need my Wraith. Oh, God. I can upgrade... No, not you, sod it. I can upgrade my Slam again.
I'm trying to double check about bending just for you, just in case. Okay.
Apply.
You might be lucky. As long as you don't do priority to Chunka, you should be able to still do it.
Alright.
Unless this guide is horribly, horribly wrong. I don't remember having issues with bending, but it's been a while.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're just playing how our commander would play anyway.
Yeah. Though I was just curious, it was bending as time sensitive as they say.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander.
I mean, it makes sense.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
They were wary of a future Krogan threat.
I mean, I get that.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found...
But just because you understand their methods doesn't mean you like their methods.
Oh, no.
Right. Where is it?
But back in the time, I get it, though.
Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The
So I do feel I do feel bad for the Krogans because they were pulled out to fight for all those races and then said, well, F you.
Yep. Ah. Ah.
Let's move it, people.
Hello. I have a lot of range on this bad boy.
Keep your heads down.
Hey, thanks for popping your head up. I needed to be here. I beg your pardon.
Oh, you want to turn to me?
Get to the buildings!
Did I miss anything?
No, if they're running towards you like that, then it's clear.
No, what I mean, like, did I miss any pickup?
I'm not real sure. I didn't see anything. Yes, James, you get it. I know there's some stuff in here to pick up. I just don't remember exactly where.
I mean, I just picked up. Hello. Uh-oh.
No courage for you.
Oh, hi. Hey, there's another one. Hello. Uh-oh.
Oh.
They sent a lot of guys to defend that.
Oh.
The size is due to heavy shielding needed to ensure the bomb remained intact.
Alright, now hold up a moment here, because James, you are using the heavy gun. Edie, you're using the plasma. Okay. Because the one problem... the one problem about my playstyle is I might skip an awful lot of things.
Yeah. But as long as there's no, like, health bars on the screen anywhere for, like, protect the blah blah blah, you can freely look around.
Well, you say that, but did you know there's a bomb?
Yeah, but remember, it's plot. The bomb won't go off until you get close to the bomb.
Yeah, but I don't know about that. Hi!
Good work, Lieutenant.
Could you imagine you're waiting impatiently waiting to ambush like the great Commander Shepard?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden he's in front of you.
It's like you don't have to wait much longer.
Because they were about to start shooting me.
And then they were gone.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter.
Hi.
Keep an eye out for turret, guys.
They're bugging out.
Oh. Is that a turret guy?
It looked like one.
No,
Assault trooper.
it's just an assault trooper.
Yeah, in that lighting it was difficult to tell. And better to be cautious.
I stuffed him on the rebarb.
Oh, if he's not dead, he'll wish he was.
I didn't miss anything.
Mm.
Because also the main problem is sometimes you can find stuff for missions actually in a mission like this.
Though sometimes if you're lucky, if you go to the Citadel at that store, sometimes you can pick up the mission items for a price.
Cerberus had to dig it out.
It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Ah, there it is. Poop, 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 poop.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest.
Come on.
They'll be swarming out any minute now.
I agree, Lieutenant. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
That was a big old bomb.
Yeah, and always make sure to look at some of those big box things, because sometimes they might have something. There's usually a circle that appears.
Combat engineer! Uh-oh.
You killed it before the...
Nope, 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 nope. I did not, because she said you killed it before the yeah? What's the rest of that sentence?
You killed the person before the turret.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out
That
any
I
minute
did.
now.
I agree, Lieutenant. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it
Does
has.
that box to your right have anything?
For the melee stunner.
Anything.
The box
And
itself, it doesn't.
This scheme, okay.
Fine, I'll be tactical. Meet my sniper. That kid?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Generator.
Okay, so that's the thing I think I was trying to get you to find. The turret ones.
Ah.
If there's more, there might be more, but I believe that was the thing I was trying to get you to get.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Ah! Ah!
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
You will?
Server snipers. Okay, now you got a Hellfire.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear!
I tend to see that Cerberus guy going like, he didn't notice me. I'll be alright. Oh, shit. Oh, you got that guy midair.
I got one. Plop.
Missed me.
Ooh. Heads up.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Hello, I'm here.
Shepard.
Take that thing down.
Did that just say Atlas deployed?
Yes. Atlas no longer deployed.
There we go. Kerblambus. Oh no, you don't.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate.
Disarm it.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Good lad. Now, why do they not like this guy? Because so far he's really trying his best for everything.
I like how everything in this, like, hey, we need to disarm this. Let's pull out tube.
Yeah.
In the future, everything is tube.
I love for the sheer fact that he's probably gonna sacrifice himself. And that has no reason to be that way.
Why?
He just pulled something out of nowhere. It was still a black screen for us.
Oh, I saw it. He pulled it out of a... It was like a blackened area.
Yeah, but it was just dark for us. Victory. At any cost. See, there's no way to doing that. He could just pull it open, jump off, and tell me to blast it.
But it was probably destabilizing in the ground.
Coming in from Krogan forces planetside? Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
You can spend your whole life making up for your mistakes. At least the guy went out in a blaze of glory.
He did.
You still talking about the Primarch's son?
I'm not going anywhere, loco.
I do hate losing people.
The losses are unfortunate, Shepard, but preserving the peace between Turians and Krogan could prevent the deaths of millions.
I know, Edie. But right now, I just don't give a damn about politics.
Hear, hear. I never gave a damn about politics.
Good work on Tuchunka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
We should play the multiplayer again on stream.
Send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The
You
situation is
can't.
fragile at the moment.
But we have a PlayStation 3.
Well, I'd have to get my PlayStation 3 up, set up, and everything.
Fair, fair.
Keep the peace, Commander. That's
Sad
an
to
order.
say, I don't have enough
Yes,
space
sir.
for that.
Pack it out.
Hack it out.
Another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb at Tuchunka. And Rex, in the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
This is the only thing a Krogan will understand. A swift kick in the quads.
Yep.
Or trikes instead of his case. And don't get me wrong, Rex. It's good, but...
your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
But I am still yelling at you, don't get me wrong. I'm still not happy with you. Wait, is we had?
So now you can go see if Benning's still about.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's
I wish I could assure your son didn't die at all.
But this is war.
But sadly.
The morning is later. Is there something you need?
I guess in war, sadly, there are sacrifices.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war.
I like the Primarch. Also, this game, it's true. He's not the first to lose someone to the war.
The Solarian
Yeah, and that's
Dalatrass
why
was
I
worried about
like
what the Krogan will do
him.
once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. But I understand her doubts.
He's trying to fight the fact that he's a soldier forced in the position of a politics, essentially.
They were that relentless.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Let me just talk to...
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I mean, he's right. But, you know, there's a lot... We're going extinct right now with the Reapers on our planet. At least the Krogan can fight.
Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus.
That's true. And I would, in
You
heartbeat.
may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Why? What's up? What's he doing? Fine.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This
Wow,
is
those tears
according
disappeared
to French
fast.
Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my
Here's
husband.
something. Just a second.
I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I'm here for you.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
I like him.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Very wise.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Hoof, heather, hap, dog.
Hey there.
Good dog.
Can I dog again?
Yeah. You gotta aim it at the red reticule.
I mean, there is no reticule, see?
Ah, maybe you can only do it once and then come back. I know you can do it at least once every time you come back.
I have spoken with dog. He is happy. Muscles!
What can I do for you?
How you doing?
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out.
Foobar?
If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay, now that I talk to someone, can I dog? No. But he's at least still happy to see me. It's a happy dog.
And you can also check the store while you're here.
Well, what I wanted to check is I got something. I got the Hackna card legs. Boop.
Oh, and the weird sound I heard, somebody's doing stuff with a car outside. So it's like, what is this weird noise? Oh, okay.
Right, now, you told me I should probably up the weapons, because you could.
Yeah.
Was it here?
Yeah. Yeah, focus on the guns that you use and then what you think your team uses and then just up. I literally just upgrade everything.
I mean, I will eventually.
For fun.
But I will have to up this one. The harpoon gun, because that is Garrus's gun. the anti-synthetic rifle because it just looks really, really cool. The Piranha. Oh, I thought it was on the Piranha. I accidentally upgraded the Acolyte. I guess the Acolyte can get upgraded too, you know. I don't know what everyone has. That's kind of my problem.
Then just upgrade everything. Oh.
I think that's the gun I gave Havoc.
Yeah.
And that would just also looks really cool. So, you know, the Rieger carbine will also be upgraded. Now you tell me to... I can buy something.
If you look in your Spectre... Oh, you can buy more fishies.
Yeah.
But in the Spectre stuff, if sometimes you might find things... Ooh. More Alliance models.
Yeah, like this one. And that one. Now I shouldn't probably like buy everything up this time.
Probably use up most of your money for that.
Sentry interface. But I got some things at least.
Yeah.
Including new fish, but I also have... I think there are new arms. Oh yeah, there were these. I mean, this gives me more melee damage. But these give me power recharge. I think I'm gonna go for Rosenkopf. Mainly because of the power recharge, 'cause, you know, that is my whole shtick. Now, shall we do a road of just talking to everyone, or?
Yeah, you can see if anyone...
a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
And you like this guy?
There is some enjoyment in
he wasn't my favorite. He gets better later.
Though back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage.
I'm just gonna leave them.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh,
It's great to be back.
feels good to be in an
I love that you can get them back.
Chief.
Also, is it me, or am I getting like a lot of stuff?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I thought I could like give her like another interview or whatever, but I could just kick her off my ship.
When she wants an interview, you'll get a note thing. Trainer will be like, "Hey, this person wants to chat."
Oh, like what she just did to me. For my pilot.
Yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Yes, Craig.
You win. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Commander.
Hello. Oh, nice. Good day. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. It's weird
Sometimes
opening
there are people in there.
Oh, it's weird opening that door and not seeing a very hot sorry chick.
Yeah, she's not here.
I know, because he would absolutely have kicked everyone's ass.
Yeah, you can only open the men's room.
Wasn't it normal?
No, in the first game, you could.
Oh, yeah.
First and second game, you could also open the female door if you.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative.
I like his voice actor as well.
Nice talking.
We'll be here if you're continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Oh, and I actually heard his voice actor, just him. He actually does speak that
Something
fast.
else, Commander?
He just does it naturally. It's not modified or anything.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
I sense pain in him too. He told me about his.
Oh, we've done that.
An enemy.
Sorry, Borgia?
Well, it wasn't as easy.
It's my pleasure.
We've done all this. So basically, I don't think they have anything new to say.
It's always good to double check because you might hear some back text in the,
I mean, I don't mind wandering my ship. I do like
I
this
heard
ship.
what happened. Sounds like Lieutenant Tarquin never hesitated.
He didn't.
Well,
like this.
Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this. Sacrifice among my people is expected. But saying that, he did us proud.
Garrus, you there?
I'm here, Rex.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then.
Yeah, see, that's also kind of my thought on this. Is it good at the current situation? No. Was it proper at the background situation? Absolutely. Would do it again. Would plant second bomb. Jesus.
Of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Dang.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Genghis Chrysler's second cousin. Ooh! I can get another one. Avoid risk to remove the drones. Oh, I will open this, but then... Oh, no. Well, I don't want store discount. I really don't care for it, but power recharge speed.
The store discount bonus is if you really don't need the other one, or if you've gotten to the point where it's kind of like, why not?
I always need power cooldown. And what you got here? Alright, weapon damage or ammo capacity. I mean, ammo capacity 5% does nothing. My shotgun houses 2 shots and my pistol houses 1. Plus 5% of that doesn't mean they get an extra shot.
Oh,
but 5% damage is 5% damage. Plus that's for everyone, right?
I forgot if it's for everyone or just you.
I thought it was for everyone.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could
Oh,
use
he
a
wants to
distraction.
talk.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but
it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young?
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Oh, I kind of like both of these. I have friends like you is a really good response.
Oh, what would your character say? At the exact moment.
That's the point. My character would say both.
Well, which does it feel like in the moment?
No, that's what I mean. My character would literally say both. Like someone had to, and luckily I had friends like you. You know?
Yeah. Oh, flip a coin?
I would almost do that. I would almost flip a dice or roll a coin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I have friends like you, someone had to. I'm gonna go with someone had to.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's
that is
talk
true.
Later, Shepard.
Okay.
At your service.
Thanks, Cliff. Warp unlocked. Warp? Warp. Warp.
Yeah, because you gotten Liara's friendship slightly higher.
Is it this one? Reassign power bonus or reassign powers? Warp.
Warp ammo.
Ammo. Warp ammo.
I think it replaced Slam.
Yeah, but Slam wasn't what I thought it was. Slam picks people up and slams them down. Which, while nice, it's not what I wanted. However, this now gives me a little bit of a problem. Can I up? Okay, I can. Oh, blast vulnerable opponents already lifted. Okay, and weaken the armor of grounded. So basically, warp ammo is kind of less powerful than incendiary.
Yeah, I guess it depends. Like if you were going good combos, incendiary usually wipes through armor. I think warp just hurts it.
Yeah, so that's why I'm checking it up. So basically, warp ammo is not better.
What's for the... So armor piercing is probably the closest to incendiary.
Yeah, bring down heavy units. More damage to armor, but shoot through light cover to hit enemies. I already do that.
Well, you could save your points and keep getting the friendship up of the other characters, and then you can see if there's a better one you want.
I think for now I'm gonna take Slam back. I could incapacitate a slam target, which is really nice. I could stun them. Or I could just do more slams. I think I'm gonna stun them. I think this is basically gonna be my stun grenade, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Because nothing says, how do you do? Then, you know, slapping people in the face with a slam. Now I will also go here because more fibs.
You got more fish.
I like fish.
And you got more ships.
Yeah, Fips and ships, Fips
And you can also say hi to Hamster.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Hey, Bastard, you still alive? Good, you little twat. Okay.
It would be nice to space hamster. Now we can see if Benning is still around.
Well, hold up. I was gonna say, you told me to check everyone, which is a chore in and around itself.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Oh, could you imagine, like, giving her the yickiest of scents, and she's just like, is this supposed to be
After they
bad?
beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
Yep.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders into their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
That's... Ooh. Ooh.
I'm kidding.
That's nasty of the Reapers. I'm kind of proud.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
Yes.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks.
As I
Not
get
that
blind
I'm
myself.
volunteering for bomb drop duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
That would be me. I have armor. Right. Now you're telling me I should...
Look for Benning.
Do I go to a mass relay? Benning, Benning, Benning. Cerberus abduction?
I think. Oh, you can always go there.
Benning. Cerberus abduction. People, civilians on Benning.
Okay, so that's where you want to go.
Right. Well then.
If you...
Let's go there, shall we?
Pew. Yeah, because Priority Tachanka has no time limit.
Which is nice.
Oh. And you gotta go to Yuri.
I found something.
Oh, intel. Uh-oh.
You might want to scan the last place later.
Yup, as is tradition. I'm just fleeing. I accidentally pressed on the scan button, however.
Well, you still got space.
Come on. Oh, I should be able to scan this one.
Yeah. Oh, nothing's popping up.
Signal confirmed.
Aha!
Hey, you got some fuel.
And I got 100% Euler. Alright, what is Cerberus up to now? The nearest garden world. Oh.
Also, you should recognize this area from the multiplayer.
Let's find out. Alright, who shall we take with us? I'll pick Muscles.
I would say... Okay. I'd take Edie.
Again, Muscles and Edie. They're a good combo. We have the normal and the snarky. Yeah, his gun is now insane. Edie's weapon. Oh, of course, Edie uses the Blast, which is still a level 1 in the Acolyte. Drats. I thought Edie used one of the other ones. Oh well.
Oh well, we can do it next time.
I love that I'm nothing in Cryo or Pull or Shockwave or Nova. It's because it's very difficult to use them from a controlling standpoint. I only have 2 buttons.
Squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further
Whereas I've never really been a Vanguard to use one.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Alright, let's do this. Also, my shoulder, when I stand like that, my shoulder pads just move forward. So technically, every time Shepard's standing like that, he's dislocating his shoulders.
You got the pain will make it stronger. I ran out of water in there, so
on my way.
I was smart. I brought another water bottle with me.
What the hell? What? Hello. It's me.
Oh.
Pardon? You up there, huh? What, I can't get up there? Fine. Apparently I'm not allowed up there.
Guess not. Or it's just difficult.
What is it, Lieutenant?
There are dog tags you can find around here to gather.
Where are they?
Gotta double time it.
Come on.
There's so many of them.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
Oh yeah, I can map a power to this one as well.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
There's so many of them.
Uh-oh. I jumped on the grenade for them.
Meanwhile, then we wouldn't have gotten hurt. Meanwhile, separate.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
I'm so scared.
They are everywhere. So this is not my Shepard strong suit.
Hurry, get to the landing pad.
Where is it? It would be my Shepard strong suit. You want me to hunker down and shoot people from like funnel areas?
Whoa. You could take cover all you dang want. I'm gonna have to shoot all of you. What you want? I'm out of Elmo.
I mean, that was a nice combo shot.
Hello? There we go. Pardon?
Ini mak jump my way. Bye.
I need to defend the civilians, and I have. I am.
Yeah, they don't even have a health bar to worry about.
Fine. Perish. You guys good? Because you keep staying here. Can I help you? Do I just need to kill? What happened here?
Yeah, you just
There
need
we
to
go.
kill. Also before you go, do you want to find the dog tag? Would you shepherd?
Sure.
There are breakable boxes that you can break, and they'll also appear.
Good work, everyone.
You want me to find locations for you? Because they can be kind of a pain in the butt.
What do the dog tags
Just don't go-
do?
I think it's like a bonus to your war assets because you help the families know what happened to their loved ones. You give them a sense of comfort, so I think you get some war asset points.
Right.
It'll be those weird breakable
Oh.
No, that's that. If you see boxes sometimes like that, or anything that can break, you...
I never actually know which boxes can be broken.
do you want me to get you a location thing? Because...
Yeah, I already said you can.
Oh, sorry. Banning dog tag locations. Okay.
I've never really been here.
Okay, go close to where so I can direct you. It might be better to find a building, 27, 25, and 22, like in a big area here, next to a column.
27, 25, 22.
There should be a column outside. I think it's in the big open area.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, what's that?
Well, yeah. Don't trust Cerberus, and I'm like, really?
Meanwhile, you trusted Cerberus.
No, I didn't. I work for Cerberus. That's different.
Okay.
22.
So near one of these pillars, it should be near a pillar on the floor.
Ah, dog tag.
There's one.
One.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, so they should. Try breaking boxes. Let's see. I have to look up a video because it's a pain in the
I was
butt.
gonna say, I don't even know which boxes were breakable.
Just whack everything. A lot of them are in the big open area, if that helps you any.
I mean, this is a big open area.
Video, tell me.
Well, or is this not big or open or area-like enough?
Okay, that's the one you got there.
Yes.
Or is that the only one?
I don't know.
It might be the only. You're blah blah blah.
You were telling me about it. I have no idea. PDA. Spare parts.
I think there is only one.
There was like more to pick up because I also found a helmet and all that. But yeah, let's get out of here then.
Okay.
Let's use the shoot tool.
Yeah, and if you had missed them, you could have spent money at the Vector requisition thing. But I figured you're there, you can pick them up.
Yeah, here.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Man, this seemed like rushed. To be fair, he's in a war zone, but you get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
We gotta work
so
out
now
first,
you can, now you can go back to the Citadel if you want and give those dog tags away. I suggest doing that before Tachanka.
Don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of
That's
our
true.
civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
You all know my answer. We're gun. And if that don't work, use more gun.
Commander,
I was thinking
Chief
Morgan.
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Fine. Adam. What can I do for you, Adam? Are you in here?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring...
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
You take that back.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Was that all, or did you actually want to talk?
Remember the problem I mentioned about a core
No, that was just
overload
an extra
possibly
thing.
venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
So, fine.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
I mean, we happen to be going to the Citadel anyway.
Yeah.
Because Admiral Colleen here told me to go to the Citadel, so that's where we're going, obviously.
Commander, there's a new message at your private
Oh, who? Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet at your quarters where you have a moment? Liara. She's
okay,
working.
Adams will be in the Citadel in a bit.
She's working on a new garter belt. I'm gonna laugh. Liara? Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Ooh, nice. That's a box.
Come on in.
I came out so suavely. Hello. With all of my scars started to glow again. Ooh.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on
Make
the Reapers.
blow when
and
you're
how easily
horny.
it could be
I don't
lost
know.
Again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible.
Smart.
There's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Me.
Your own.
Yeah.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Be honest.
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
Because if you don't put everything in, how are we to learn?
Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
So are you.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
You did. Which is pretty cool. Got it? We done? We good?
Yep.
We Gucci?
Now you can maybe go to the Citadel.
For a moment, I literally thought that was the hamster.
Hey, I did pretty good then.
Well, yeah, well, according to my old neighbor, you already had a laugh like a hamster, so...
Yeah, but mine was a dying hamster, apparently.
Alright. Now, I have just cleaned up this planet. Can we keep it clean for just a moment, please? Can I... No.
Yeah, there was nothing here that you already got. Now you can... You want me to get you a precise location in here?
I mean,
or
you probably should, because... Wait, there's a little thing here. Oh, it's a tiny asteroid.
Okay, I gotta get the thing up again. What place is this again?
Arcturus.
Okay, look up Arcturus. Control find.
Floating around. Oh, so if Edie is the ship and I do this.
Okay. Oh, just left of the big orange planet there.
Okay.
And yeah. There
Aha! See, but these are, by the way, the things we were talking about last time, that I'm like, there's nothing that indicates it's there. You are a bit on a time crunch with the Reaper alertness. I wish they would indicate at least something that you could figure out that you should scan there. Maybe when you scan, it should have a little arrow. You know when you scan on a planet that you follow the arrow?
Mm-hmm.
If you would scan and there's nothing, there should be like an arrow pointing to where it is, where the closest one is.
Oh,
I would take that.
Bum rush to do that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I do like this, because you can immediately go to the embassy.
Commander Shepard.
Shut the hell of your mouth!
People of the Alliance have questions.
Just shut the head of her mouth, maybe, if you talk to her.
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. So that was probably the dog tags we found.
Mm-hmm. And if you had missed them, you can always just buy them, which is nice too.
And you have to admit, also a bit weird.
Well, you could think of it that people went there after you, made sure of the situation, found the dog tags, and then thought, hey, Shepard was here. Here you go.
Oh, that's not the weird one.
What's the weird one then?
The weird part is that you have to buy them.
Well, you have to pay off the searchers for the specters, I guess.
Yeah, but you get what I mean, right?
Oh, yeah, I get it. But
I think that's literally everything we have here. Still the diplomat, though. I can still
he'll always be a pop-up.
Okay. Now, is Tachanka priority?
Uh-huh. Tachanka is considered one of the main missions. So if you want to go and scan around, I like just like nope.
One moment, please.
What do you mean nope?
Well, the lady, she's like Shepard, and you're like nope.
Yeah. Well, she says the Alliance wants answers. She's not Alliance, so she's not getting any. Am I wrong?
No.
Exactly. So she should shut
but
up.
It is fun.
Before I punch her face shut. And eventually she will annoy me. And then I will be versed in violence. Okay. Because we still have investigate the Cerberus presence.
I'm wondering, the missing scouts. I'm trying to remember what that one was.
That was for Rex.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing that one as well. Fire! You have a listening depot. Does that mean that... Oh. Ooh! Hold up a moment here. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Wait a minute here.
I think you're good on scanning because there's nothing appearing.
I know, but there's also nothing appearing on my actual scanners. So I don't think there is anything. Alright, let us land here. Now even in this mission I can't take Rex with me and it kind of annoys me. Let's take Liara.
Think of him as an advisor right now. Garrus.
Except Squad. You say think of him as an advisor. He's a Krogan.
Well, he's your Krogan advisor.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't. Perfect. I mean, the Raptor's pretty cool. Less damage though, because this thing's absolutely powerful in damage. Whee!
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from the Turian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
I think she just disappeared here, and the Krogans were like, hello. Because if I was told to disappear forever...
You better get moving, Team 2.
Oh!
See anything, let me know.
Another one.
Shepard? Shepard!
Yeah, it's Grunt.
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together...
It looks like he has tiny little smiley face. Like the smiley cheeks.
Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
Always.
Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni...
Can I get him on my side?
We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Only in war assets.
But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans showed the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Yeah.
There was something just in his face when he did that.
I think
Grab
it
what
was
you
your
need, Shepard.
armor.
Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Take what you need? Wait.
Yeah, you can look for stuff in the buildings.
What did I just have?
The claymore.
Oh.
So it won't be as powerful as the one you have.
No, damage is
now.
up.
You just don't have your weapon mods on it.
Yeah, but that's the point. This one has weapon mods on it. And the claymore damage is up.
Oh, you want to try it?
No. And here's why. Look at the weight.
Yeah.
Even
You need a lightweight mod on it.
even if I do this, see now it took the mods. It doesn't matter. I need the Wraith. But it is a really cool,
No, you
cool
can
little
give it
thing.
to someone else who use shotguns.
James?
Yeah.
James.
Not muscles.
I mean, after he's been shooting a few times with this, yes.
Way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Oh, the little guy's all grown up. He's not that little. Weapon bench? Why is it a weapon bench?
Because why not?
Fair. But to be fair, I keep finding like stuff as well, so.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What have you been up to?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka
I'm
learning
curious
what
what
it
you'll
was
do in
to be
this
Krogan.
mission.
Me too.
The lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
And he learned fast.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united
For a moment, I
Krogan.
thought that Krogan didn't have arms.
We were sent because we're the strongest.
Maybe he doesn't.
Print anything on you
He
about
fights
Rachni
solely with
during
his
your
head.
creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni.
Yeah, and he shoots with
They
his
are respected
torso.
as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right.
If they're here, we don't know.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Right? We don't know if it is the Rachni.
I guess we'll see.
Hakatapakapa. Ow.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Ow.
Can you imagine if it actually dented your health?
They dropped a me on me.
What's that?
What's
I
what?
see it. Grud, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah.
It's just
grab it. You won't need it anymore.
yeah, it'll just be a pickup weapon, and you'll toss it when you're done with it.
Is that webbing?
Oh.
Looks like
And I suggest tapping when you use the stuff.
I am. Don't worry. I know how to use a flamer. Tap always. Oh, I can't take that away.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
No, it's not. I can see everything. What are you on about? Hey, Lord Fish Dude. Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Shoot.
Movement.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I saw it.
There's nothing behind this. Look, spore pods.
What are those?
I don't know.
Careful.
Yeah,
where
it's
you
better to
step.
burn those.
Why? I don't know what they are.
War pod.
Yeah, but Shepard doesn't know what they are.
Well, they're exploding, that's for sure.
That's fine. It's like in the Alien movie, you know? I don't know what this is, so let us take our helmet off and put our face in it.
Well, at least with this, you can just
No
burn
Goliath,
them.
Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
I mean...
But I'm just saying, it's smarter than sticking your face directly in it.
That is true. Oh.
That's a replacement for it.
That's just funny to do, though. I do like to woo. How is all of us? Well, I'm okay. Tired from work. Things have happened. At least getting a bit better. and out trying to not die in Mass Effect. You know, the usual. Is that a
You
Rachni?
probably missed him.
Oh.
Yes.
That's not a normal one, though.
No, that's a Reaper control room.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Perish. About the usual, yeah.
I hardly recognize. Reapers made some modifications.
I am tired because I couldn't fall asleep easily. Then I had to get up early, and then I missed my alarm, and then got scared by a phone call telling me to get up.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Nope. You know, these Reaper troops are here to keep us out, and yet we're just wandering around with a flamethrower.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to keep you out. That's the key word.
Also, now I will burn this.
Now that you know what it is.
Exactly.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
No, we're not.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it does. Can I?
Yeah, it's probably better to use something that hurts barrier. There we go. Oh, it was just aimed weirdly.
Yeah, I just aimed for it. Yeah, sounds like all the hectic day. Yeah, we did. Not bad, just hectic. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Mine was just tiring. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Everyone okay?
So I'm...
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Ooh. Salvage some Reaper technology. There's nothing in here.
Shepard.
That is
also,
why
it's been a nice...
That is why I don't like bringing her with me. See, sometimes freaks me out with her sudden Shepard, and then there's absolutely nothing going on.
Like a last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an Asari named Erebba on the Citadel.
Oh.
You probably don't remember him.
Was he the one that was saying weird quotes to the Asari?
Yeah.
The one that I technically didn't help?
Yep, he got together with her anyway.
Yeah, see? And I didn't need to be like a know-it-all. I'm not a love guru.
But it's still sad to find him there.
Trouble.
What the heck was that? Ow. Fire. Literally.
Man, that Ravager really did not want to die.
Oh no. I mean, would you?
No.
You good? I could teleport like guys to the one of the swarmers.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
That was not the gun I wanted to use, but sure.
Well, you ran out of flamer, I think.
I know, but I figured it would take like my shotgun and not this one. You know, my golden gun. Ah. Oh, it's a Krogan on a spike. Delicious.
I don't think he agrees with you.
Can I enter here? No.
No.
This looks like something you should be able to enter and get like fast passage down, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Shepard wants to go in there.
I do. Yeet.
Must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
What's the bug?
Hey, got one again.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets.
Yeah, they always usually make sure that you have one somewhere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Yeah, they look different. They are adorable. Can I get myself a Rachni? I'd love one.
I bet they're breeding.
Well, these are
Breeding like flies.
Reaper infected Rachni.
That's fine.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Which means we need to reach the nest even harder. Oh, come on. Stop doing that every single time you need to jump up on a ledge, stupid bastard. Boop, 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 boop.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Hello? Hi, Krogans.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
It was.
We ran into it too.
I pulled my phone out of its charger, and it's like, no, I still need
Rachni
that.
have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
That is a really cool thing. I should remember that one. Just the, I don't need luck. I got ammo.
Heads up. More eggs.
Take it slow.
Burn, bastards. See, now we can enter the path. The other one was way less, but also I just set my bumhole on fire.
I was waiting for you to notice that one. Well, the other ones were little just a little hole. This was an actual passage.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Is that the queen?
You'll see.
It looked like the queen.
Move it! Damn it!
Oh, there you lock us in.
We need to find the power node. They're trying to stop us.
This is it, people.
Let's see. Trying to stop us. I love that part. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Don't mind.
Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior teleport power?
I thought you were gonna say Vanguard.
Oop! See ya!
See that? You caught that on camera. That was amazing.
Oh, you're not my Krogan.
Yeah, the swarmers are really annoying. They'll latch on you and just drain your entire shield in one go.
Let's get to the other side. Shepard, over here.
Oh, hey, ho! I turned into Greystone Place for a short moment. Hey, ho!
Stay focused.
I can't target this one because it's in the air.
Well, at least you can still shoot it.
Uh-huh. But shooting is not what gives back my shield, is it?
No.
So man, I do not like this flamer. I hope it runs out of ammo real soon. Thank you. I also hate for the sheer fact that it goes to and then towards my pistol. Ow! Oh, a tiny one got me.
We gotta get past these barriers.
At least they have fairly decent autosave.
Yup. Yeah, stay focused. I'm also trying the same. Ow! Bastard!
And it also sucks that the Ravager drops minis on you.
Yeah, because that's what got me last time. These bastards. That was a souped up husk.
Yeah, because it went by the shield generator. Or barrier generator.
Keep it up, people.
Golly, I thought this was gonna be a short mission. I mean, technically none of the missions are particularly, like, long.
No. It also depends on difficulty and your class type sometimes.
My class type is bump. Pardon. Is that another one? Did I already have this one? I think I already got this one.
I've been losing... Yeah, you already got that one. And I'm kind of losing track of where you're going with all the teleporting.
Finish the job.
Copy that.
Or whatever spooked them won't last. Hello.
Goddess.
Maddening power.
to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Oh.
I let you go back in Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony.
Yeah, and then this happens.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
The Reapers enslaved you. Used your children for war.
The machines cannot control us. But they caged us. Hacked us. We had to obey. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
I gave your kind a second chance back in Noveria. But here I am in some cave dealing with you again.
We can still be whole. Our song can be heard again. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Give me one good reason I shouldn't just walk away.
The machines made us slaves. We will fight. Release us.
A Rachni force on our side is pretty dope.
She's badly wounded.
And I never used the word dope lightly.
No, you don't.
We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. I've saved you twice. You work for me now. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Because I actually trust the Queen. Is that weird?
No, especially this one. It just wanted to live and be left alone.
Oh, there's so many children. Now, it does mean we did lose a Krogan company.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, that is what Krogans do, right?
Pretty much. They fight. And most of them would rather go out in the blaze of glory.
Exactly.
Something's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
The only problem is we'll lose Grunt. This is a very tough decision for me. But at the same time, Grunt likes doing this. He will at least... My only console is he'll die doing what he wants to do. But I was actually torn for this one. Because the Rachni Queen is a great asset, and I've already done it once. But the Rachni Queen was also just enslaved.
Yeah, because she was trapped by the bad guys, was set free, and they got trapped again.
I do love that they prattle behind him like...
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
My only problem is I need to tell Rex about this. That's gonna be one tough statement. Holy son of a bastard.
Nope. I didn't want to say anything.
Got something to eat.
It's because you did his loyalty mission in 2.
Oh!
He has a it gives him the biggest boost to surviving that.
I'm reviewing your
That's
report
cool.
on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni. We got burned last time.
No, you didn't.
I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
You actually didn't get burned. She got taken, like we did.
But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
The first time I did this this game, I started with 3. Not all the others.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
So, you know, Grunt just died and I didn't know anyone about anything.
Rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
At least Rex doesn't dislike this. Does this mean...
He doesn't like it,
Oh!
but...
The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering compared to any sentient species. I didn't actually know that. But it makes sense, because they're technically ants.
Yep.
I mean, look at the face. So we basically got like a whole group of worker ants.
Yep, that work for it. That will actually work with you.
Though, that probably, yeah. Grunt. Otherwise, it would probably say his company name.
Yeah. It's a mixed bag with some of that stuff.
But to be honest, I kind of just like this. Grunt.
Why'd they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? The Lectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
They did.
I like how you went there automatically. It's like
I don't trust anything
tell me.
anymore. Alright. Well.
Now we can see what all we need.
Well, we should scan Mulaksul. If there is anything to scan in Mulaksul.
I don't think there is the scan there. Let me get the thing that I said. Load that up.
I think I did like a good circle and there was nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Maar Maskim Xul does have stuff to scan, I believe.
Well, it's not loading anything on this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to scan here, at least not on this list.
Okay. Because I think, yeah, because I thought so, because when I scanned, there was a Reaper alert, so I'm like...
Maybe later. Because some places will get more, or there's just nothing and the Reapers will come get you anyway.
It's over here. Oh, scan for Dr. Carnu.
Yeah, that's the DLC.
Should we do that one after or before we do the Krogan?
I have technically done it almost endgame.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do it now.
Yeah.
Don't know how long this is gonna take as well.
It's in steps. And I can't tell you how long each step is, because some are short, some are really short, and some are long. Because there's a part in the mission that will take forever because you're slow. Like, you're in something that walks very slowly.
Yeah. But we're already here. I think this should be our next one.
Okay.
For next time, we're gonna go after Dr. Garneau.
Yeah, because because the other stuff is more priority to Chunka, so you don't have to worry about it messing up.
Yeah, and I know you want me to follow the exact same route that you always did, but I figured I kind of want to find Garneau.
Okay, I'm just saying it's more for endgame, and I can't tell you the level issues with it.
There shouldn't be any level issues. Wait. We have now the technology. Oh, this gives me melee damage. I mean, I like these shoulder pads better anyway. The Armax. Now, if I can get another helmet... Oh, well, technically I got another helmet. I just don't like it.
No, it looks kind of weird.
I know. If it had a mouthpiece like this on it, I would use this. But now it's just Tony Stark mouth sticking out of this. I don't like it. So yeah. As I go do a big stretch, go back to the small screen, as people probably already seen. Golly, I'm tired.
Week. Oh, we've both had busy days. Well, hectic day.
Oh, and very important. I should save.
Yeah.
Well, that was it though for me. Hectic day. Did some streaming. Made some progress. We're in the money. I hope people are still enjoying this. I certainly am.
Oh, I am too.
What would you have done
this is
with
one of my favorite games?
Yeah, what would you have done with the Rachni Queen, Colleen?
I actually set her free. I joined sides with her.
Did you also once do the other side?
I think once a long time ago.
I should try.
Because I have played this.
Yeah,
a lot. You know, I've played this game a lot.
I should try to do like a full run of either Paragon or Renegade, but I usually make a character and stick to it. Now this is difficult for my character because technically my character would see either way. One side, we don't want to lose valuable Krogans because, you know, always take a Krogan. On the other side, that is an entire Rachni Queen with Rachni workers.
And she can produce more.
Yes, which is terrifying and should definitely be checked up on. And see, but also she hasn't let us down once, she's been captured once. Then I freed everyone else who's been captured, why should the Rachni be any different?
Yeah. Because it's not like she wanted to join the Reapers.
Exactly.
She made her promise of going to the far end of the galaxy, and then the Reapers like, hey, we need you.
Yeah, they disappeared through the relay, and the Reapers just pulled her right back. I'm like, oh, god dang it. So yeah.
Like, let the Rachni be.
Thank you for being here, Colleen, for assisting us some more in all of this mayhem.
No problem.
And thank you everybody so much for joining us. The next time we will continue with this, we'll find Dr. Garneau. And I now have to say it, you know, if people would like to see more or you haven't seen the first time, there is a YouTube channel. It should be somewhere downstairs. Don't know how that all works, but there's a button that you can click on. That brings me right to the YouTube channel, which has the rest of it. Currently, Mass Effect 3 is on hold because I didn't want to upload like everything in one go. But before the end of next week, I believe everything, including this one, will be uploaded there. Go check it out. Go visit. Drop me a subscribe if you want to. Hit that like button. Kill the subscribe button. Strangle it with both hands. And maybe we'll see you there as well. But for now, very important, thank you everybody so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.